What's going on, everybody? I want to welcome you back to Knicks Daily. Jalen Brunson has become the most impactful Knick since Patrick Ewing, a player whose name still resonates with pride and reverence in Madison Square Garden. For decades, Knick fans have longed for a player who could not only lead the team, but also carry the weight of the franchise on his shoulders, just like Patrick Ewing did. Brunson, with his undeniable skill, his leadership, and his relentless work ethic, has emerged as that player, reigniting the hopes of a fan base that has been waiting for a new cornerstone to build around. And we're here to talk about it today. The Ewing Standard, a legacy of greatness. To understand the significance of Brunson's impact, we must first acknowledge immensely the legacy of Patrick Ewing. For over 15 years, Ewing was the heart and soul of the Knicks, leading the team to numerous playoff runs and an appearance in the 1994 NBA Finals. He was a dominant force, both offensively and defensively, and his presence made the Knicks perennial all-star contenders throughout the 1990s. Ewing's leadership, his loyalty, his resilience defined an era of New York basketball where every season came with championship aspirations. Since Ewing's departure in the 2000s, the Knicks have struggled to find a player who could inspire the same level of confidence and consistency. While there have been flashes of brilliance, Carmelo Anthony brought that all-star power, Amari Stoudemire delivered excitement, the Knicks always lacked a true franchise leader who could both elevate the team and embody the spirit of the city. Then enter Jalen Brunson, a new leader emerging. When Brunson arrived in New York in 2022, there were questions about whether he could live up to the expectations that come with leading the New York Knicks. But from the moment he stepped on the court, it became clear that Brunson was different. He wasn't just a player with potential. He was the leader that the New York Knicks have been searching for since the days of Patrick Ewing. Brunson's impact is felt in every aspect of the game. Offensively, he brings a level of efficiency and control that the Knicks have sorely lacked. His ability to create his own shot, facilitate for others, and perform in clutch moments has transformed the team's offense. But beyond the stats, Brunson's leadership has galvanized the entire roster. The man plays with a calm confidence that sets the tone for the team, and his work ethic and dedication are infectious. Just as Ewing once did, Brunson leads by example, putting in the work and inspiring those around him to follow suit. That is the Ewing effect, carrying the team. Much like Patrick Ewing, Brunson has shown the ability to carry the team when needed. Whether it's a regular season game, in the grind of the schedule, or a pivotal playoff moment, Brunson rises to the occasion. His playoff performances in the first year with the Knicks were nothing short of spectacular, as he delivered the time and time again. When the team needed him the most, the man delivered. It was reminiscent of Ewing's ability to put the team on his back, to fight for every point, to fight for every rebound, and every win. Brunson, like Ewing, has the unique ability to make his teammates better. His leadership extends beyond the court. The man brings a sense of stability and direction that has been missing in the Knicks organization for years. Under his guidance, the Knicks have become a team that plays with purpose, discipline, and heart, much like they did during the Patrick Ewing era. But it's more than just numbers. Brunson's impact on the culture is crazy. Brunson's impact on the court is undeniable, but his influence on the culture of the Knicks may be his greatest contribution. Since Ewing's departure, the Knicks have struggled to establish a clear identity. Brunson has changed that. He embodies the values that Knicks fans cherish: hard work, toughness, never give up attitude. He's not just a star, he's a leader who understands what it means to play in New York, to carry the weight of a city that demands greatness. LeBron wanted no part of that. But like Ewing, Brunson isn't just a flash in the pan. He's not ego, he's results. His humility, his focus, his dedication to the team, these are qualities that endeared him to the Knicks fans, who see in him a player who truly cares about the franchise and its success. He's building something special in New York, not just for himself, but for the team and the city. That selflessness, that commitment to do the greater than good is something that Ewing embodied throughout his career. So Knicks fans, the future's bright. There's a new era of Knicks basketball. Jalen Brunson has brought a new sense of optimism to Madison Square Garden, just as Patrick Ewing did all those years ago. Under Brunson's leadership, the Knicks are no longer a team searching for a direction. They are a team with a purpose, a vision, and a leader capable of taking them to new heights. Now, while we do these comparisons with Ewing and Brunson, Ewing will always carry the weight. Brunson isn't trying to fill Ewing's shoes. He's carving out his own legacy. And yet the similarities are clear. Both players embraced the challenge of leading the Knicks. Both players rose to the occasion when the team needed them the most. And both players have had an immeasurable impact on the franchise. Jalen Brunson is the most impactful Knick since Patrick Ewing. Not just because of what he does on the court, but because of how he's reignited the soul of Knicks basketball. With Brunson at the helm, the future is bright for the Knicks. And just like the Ewing era, it's filled with the hope that great things are on the horizon. Keep this in mind, Knicks fans. Whether it's out there in the real world or here in these YouTube streets, here in Knicks Deli, everybody eats. My name is Shea. Leave your comments below. I'm out. Peace.